Welcome to another episode of That's Right. I'm your host, Chris Voss. Today it is my pleasure to welcome Oscar Diaz. He's the CEO and founder of Tech-Bound Technology. Oscar, welcome, my friend.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. So, is it a ridiculous idea for you to share with our viewers a little about your business and your journey?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it would be interesting. So the reason I have this funny accent is that I speak Spanish. I'm originally from Venezuela, but I live in Calgary. That's where Tech-Bound was founded. And I moved to Canada like 13 years ago. And I used to work back in Venezuela in an enterprise, a lot of people. So I got a lot of experience there. And when I moved to Canada, I had the opportunity to start working as an IT contractor. And then I realized that for small businesses, they have the same needs as an enterprise, but smaller scale. And say, well, there is an opportunity there to help small businesses to bring the enterprise level IT services to them so they can operate better. So, and even co-author a book with 20 colleagues in cybersecurity to help a small business to understand a little bit more about cybersecurity, because sometimes that becomes a little bit overwhelming for people to understand.
All right, so what are some common challenges that your clients face?
Well, there are a lot of them. So in terms of technology, a lot of small businesses, they don't understand technology because it tends to be very complex. And nowadays it's becoming even more complex. It has to do with AI and cybersecurity. So obviously one of the challenges is how to understand business need and how to translate that in technology and how to help them. But cybersecurity is the biggest thing because they don't understand it. It's all over the place. They're always in the news, something that is happening. And small business, sometimes they don't see how to approach that. So that's we help them with that, with cybersecurity, and make sure that they are covered, they're mitigating the risk, because it's not just them. They have to protect themselves, but also their customers. Their customers also is asking for that. And that's part of the things that we talk about in the book that I co-author with my colleagues.
All right, well then, what are some of the strategies you use to understand and diagnose your individual clients or customers, the individual needs better?
Well, so one of the things that we do is that we specialize in understanding every customer. We try to become their IT department. So once we do that, and we try to do in order to understand the business to see how we can help them. So one of the things that we do is that we meet with them, depending on the size of the company, either every month, every quarter, twice a year, or even often. So depending on how they operate and how often they need to talk to us. Once we have those meetings and we have all those conversations, we understand where the needs are and how we can fit those needs into technology solutions.
All right. Well, then, is it a ridiculous idea that you share a specific time when you navigated a difficult situation for you or one of your clients using tactical empathy?
Oh, yeah. So I have many stories, very interesting. One of the things is that I do remember we operate across Canada. So we received a referral. Actually, this happened a couple of months ago. We received a referral from a customer. They knew someone else in the consulting business, and they referred to us. We have a conversation at this person over the phone. You can feel it. It was very. It's not a type of person that gives a lot of information. He's kind of probably a little bit not in the mood to have a conversation with me. So I said, okay, I'll go there. I'll fly out. I'll go there, meet with you, and see how the conversation goes. So he accepted to meet with me. So it was a long flight. It cost I covered all the costs to go there. So, but I went with the right approach. I went to tell him all the nice things that we can do for him. But right in the meeting, I can notice that I lost the person. He wasn't with me. He was kind of with that locked face. I can't say anything. And then in the conversation, what I was presenting, I was thinking, oh, what should I do in order to get the person on this side, start having the conversation. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna label this, and stop the presentation and say, it seems to be that something is bothering you, and that opened the floodgates completely. So The thing is that I went with the approach of presenting what I could do. I changed all the approach to understand what actually he needs, and then after that I can help.
All right, so you used the label to sort of open things up. Sounds to me like possibly it led to a "that's right" moment, which, as we know, is that's right's when somebody says, they say that's right when they feel heard by you. They feel what you just said was the truth. They connect with you. They establish a relationship with you. So in this instance, he said that's right, or there's a specific that's right moment that unlocked another client.
Oh yeah, so one of the challenges with IT companies is that usually there are small businesses that they outsource their services to companies like mine. So the thing is that usually you have a person in that company who is the liaison, the person who works with you to communicate internally with the customer. So, and everything worked fine. You work with them, you establish a relationship with them, but the problem comes when they change. They bring someone new from outside or from someone in the company to deal with IT. So, and then you notice immediately there is a change there. There is even that everything is working fine, you sometimes think that there's a pushback that wasn't there before. And then what happened there is that where you start asking questions of what's going on. So then I start to my team, okay, let's put ourselves in that position. And then when we have a conversation with persons like in this situation, is that usually what the challenge that they have is they want to succeed, because usually technology is very daunting, very overwhelming. So once I start using a tactical empathy to understand, putting myself in their position, it's not that they have a problem with us, it's that they want to make sure everything is working fine for them to succeed. And that once we understand that, we help them to succeed in the role.
Nice. Very good. All right. Oscar Diaz. People want to learn more about you. They want to find out how to work with you. How do you want them to get in touch with you?
The easiest way to get in touch with us is going to our website, TechBound Technology, or you can go to www.techbound.com. There you will find
TechBound.
TechBound.
Common spelling.
Yeah, it's TECBOUND.
Ah, there's no H.
No H. Yeah. So there you can book an appointment with us, and then we call us directly, and then we're more than happy to have a conversation with them and see how we can help them.
Beautiful. Oscar, thank you very much for being here. I know everybody learned a lot from what you had to say today.
Thank you.